Have you ever begged someone to stay, but they still walked away? You gave them your time, your love, your energy, but it wasn't enough. Here's the truth. You're not weak. You were just lost. The Stoics said, we suffer more in imagination than in reality. Today you stop chasing. Today, you learn how to stand still and let peace find you. This is a Stoic way. Let's begin. Chapter 1. Chasing hurts more than rejection. Chasing people hurts. You try harder, text more, call again. But the more you chase, the more they run. Epictetus said, wanting things outside your control is the cause of all suffering. You can't control people. You can't force love. And the more you try, the more you forget yourself. You don't need to chase. You need to return to yourself. Chapter 2. The power of stillness. What happens when you stop? When you no longer beg, text, cry, or try to fix everything? Stillness is power. Marcus Aurelius said, nowhere can a man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul. When you stop chasing, you start healing. You create space. And in that space, peace enters. Chapter 3. They left because they could. People don't leave because of your worth. They leave because they choose to. Maybe they didn't value you. Maybe they used you. Maybe they were just confused. Either way, you're not the villain. Seneca said, a wise person never grieves for what he does not possess. They're gone. Let them go. Chapter 4. The mirror is broken. When you chase someone, you're not looking at them. You're looking at the reflection you want them to be. You think, if they love me, I'll feel whole. But chasing love is like drinking salt water. You only get thirstier. Real love doesn't need a chase. It meets you. It walks with you, not away from you. Chapter 5. Rejection is a gift. What if I told you, rejection is the best thing that could have happened to you? You didn't lose them. You lost the illusion. You lost the need to prove yourself. And now you're free. Chapter 6. You teach people how to treat you. When you chase, you teach people you're okay being second. But when you walk away, you teach them your worth. The Stoics believed in dignity, in self-respect. Epictetus said, know what you can control. Your choices, your standards, your silence. Chapter 7. Silence is strength. No text, no call back, no closure. Your silence is your answer. You don't need to scream to be heard. You don't need to chase to be seen. Sometimes, walking away quietly is louder than any argument. Chapter 8. Let them go. Let you grow. Letting go isn't weakness. It's the birth of strength. When they left, something else entered. You, the real you, without fear, without begging, without shrinking. You are not made to chase. You are made to rise. Chapter 9. Heal in private. Grow in power. You don't need to post your pain. You don't need to prove you're okay. The Stoics taught, true healing happens within. Quiet, steady, strong. You are healing. Every day you don't chase, you grow. Chapter 10. The new you doesn't run. The old you chased. The old you begged. The old you needed. But not anymore. Now you sit with power. You walk with peace. You speak with truth. Because the new you doesn't run after love. You attract it by becoming whole. Chapter 11. You're not meant for everyone. Not everyone will understand you. Not everyone will stay. And that's okay. You're not made for everyone. You're made for the right ones. The ones who don't need chasing. The ones who see your light, even in silence. Chapter 12. Your soul is not a discount. Every time you lower your worth to keep someone, you pay with your peace. You were not born to be a half-price version of yourself. The Stoics believed, you are enough as you are. Don't shrink to fit. Don't discount your soul to be loved. Chapter 13. From desperation to discipline. When you chase from desperation, you lose control. But when you walk in discipline, you gain everything. Discipline says, if they leave, I still rise. The Stoic way is not cold. It's clear about what you deserve. Chapter 14. The one who left taught you value. Yes, they hurt you, But they also taught you what not to settle for. Pain is a lesson. And now you know better. So don't regret the past. Say thank you and close the door. Chapter 15. No response is a response. You waited for a reply. You kept checking your phone. But silence is its own answer. The Stoics believed in radical acceptance. If someone doesn't show up, believe them. You deserve effort, not excuses. Chapter 16. Real love doesn't make you beg. If you have to beg, it's not love. Real love stands beside you, not above you, not behind you. Seneca said, "We are more often frightened than hurt." Stop fearing abandonment and start trusting yourself. Chapter 17. The art of letting be. You don't have to block them. You don't have to hate them. You just let them be. No anger, no chasing, just peace. That's Stoic strength. Quiet, calm, powerful. Chapter 18. From pain to presence. Every time you chase someone who's not yours, you leave yourself behind. But when you return to your own mind, you become whole again. Come back to now. Come back to you. Presence is the antidote to pain. Chapter 19. You are the home you were looking for. You thought they were your home, but you've been your own home all along. You are safe here. You are enough here. Don't chase what leaves. Build what stays. Yourself. Chapter 20. Let go with grace. You don't need revenge. You don't need closure. You just need grace. Let go like a river flows. Naturally, quietly, strong. The Stoics let go not with hate, but with wisdom. The chase ends here. No more begging. No more shrinking. No more losing yourself for love. Because today, you choose peace over panic. You choose the Stoic way. The way is stillness, strength, and self-respect. They saw you as easy. Some people chase others because they think love must be earned. But if you're always giving and chasing, people see you as easy. They don't respect you. They don't see your value. You teach them that your time is cheap. Stop. Walk away. Make them wonder why you're not running after them anymore. The one who needs nothing wins. In Stoicism, the strongest one is not who chases. It's the one who stays still, who says, I don't need them to feel whole. When you need nothing, you become everything. Let them go, and find power in needing no one but yourself. Don't explain yourself anymore. You begged, you explained, you cried, but they still walked away. Or worse, they stayed but treated you like nothing. From now on, don't explain your worth. Let your peace speak for you. Let your absence teach them what your presence used to mean. You're not hard to love. They made you feel like you were too much, too needy, too emotional, too intense. But you were just giving love to the wrong people. The truth? You're not too much. You're just enough for the right ones. Stop chasing those who can't see your light. Your silence is power. Sometimes, silence speaks louder than words. No more texts. No more late-night calls. No more checking if they saw your story. Let your silence say, I'm done. That silence will echo in their mind louder than any goodbye. You were their backup plan. Truth hurts. Sometimes they kept you around just in case they got lonely, just in case someone else didn't work out. You were the backup, but you're not a second option. You were the prize. Stop chasing people who only remember you when they're bored. Don't confuse love with attachment. Sometimes we chase not because of love, but fear. Fear of being alone. Fear of starting over. Fear of letting go. That's not love. That's attachment. Stoicism teaches, let go of what controls you, and watch how free you become. If they wanted you, you'd know. No mixed signals. No confusion. When people really care, you feel it. They show up. They respect you. If they wanted you, they'd move mountains. Stop chasing those who barely lift a finger. Chasing hurts your soul. You think you're just chasing love, but you're slowly killing your peace. Every ignored message, every cold reply, it takes a little piece of your spirit. Stoic peace comes when you stop doing what hurts. Let go. You're not losing them. You're saving yourself. Walk like you don't need them. Start walking. Head up, shoulders back. quiet strength. You don't need to post about it. You don't need to explain. Just disappear from their world and walk like you never needed them. Because now you finally believe it. Let them feel your absence. You were always there, always the one who cared. But not anymore. Now they feel your silence. Now they remember your kindness. Because your absence is louder than your presence ever was. Let them feel it. Let it echo. Don't run after confusion. If they confuse you, they're not for you. Love should feel safe. You shouldn't have to guess. If someone makes you question your place in their life, leave. Peace is better than confusion. They come back when you move on. You chase. They run. You stop. They notice. You move on. They come back. It's not love, it's control. Don't let them return just to waste your time again. When you heal, don't reopen the wound. Your standards are not too high. They say you expect too much, but you just want respect. You want honesty. You want real love. That's not too much. That's the bare minimum. Stop lowering your standards to keep someone who won't rise to meet you. You are enough as you are. You try to be funnier, smarter, quieter, anything just to be loved. But here's the truth. You don't need to change to be loved. The right people will love you just as you are. Let the rest go. Distance reveals real ones. When you stop reaching out, when you take a step back, watch closely. The real ones check on you. The fake ones disappear. Distance doesn't break real bonds. It exposes the weak ones. Keep your dignity intact. Sometimes walking away hurts, but staying hurts more. You lose your pride. You lose your self-worth. The Stoics taught, keep your dignity no matter what. So leave with your head high. That's real power. It's better to be alone than chased away. Being alone can feel cold, but being with someone who doesn't value you, that's colder. Better to sit in silence than beg for attention. Peace alone is better than chaos with company. You teach them how to treat you. Every time you let disrespect slide, every time you go back after they hurt you, you teach them it's okay. But now, teach them something new. Teach them you won't stay where you're not respected. Self-respect is the real glow-up. People chase glow-ups and looks, style, money. But the real glow-up? Self-respect. Saying no, blocking toxicity, walking away with peace. That's the kind of glow no one can ignore. You can't force connection. You can't force someone to care. You can't make them see your worth. No matter how kind, loyal, or loving you are, connection is either real or it isn't. Let go of what's not mutual. Peace lives where forcing ends. The right people stay. The right people don't need reminders. They don't forget you. They don't ghost you. They don't only call when they're lonely. They stay. They show up. They value you with no games. Energy doesn't lie. You feel it when someone's heart is not with you. Their words say, I care, but their actions say, I don't. Stop chasing words. Watch their energy. It never lies. You're not the fixer. You try to fix it. You try to fix them. But it's not your job. You can't save someone who doesn't want to be saved. Let them grow or stay broken. You are not their healer. You are your own. You deserve mutual effort. Love is not one-sided. You shouldn't always be the one calling, texting, planning, caring. If it's only you, it's not love. It's labor. You deserve equal energy. Let go of lopsided love. Stop romanticizing pain. They hurt you, and you still miss them. You remember the good parts, but forget the tears, the waiting, the feeling of not being enough. Don't romanticize what broke you. Healing starts with truth. Not everyone can go with you. As you grow stronger, wiser, more peaceful, some people will fall away. It's not personal. It's purpose. Not everyone can go where your soul is going. Let them go. Your time is sacred. Your time is gold. Every message, every call, every second, it matters. Don't waste it on people who reply with silence. Or worse, with disrespect. Protect your energy like it's treasure. Because it is. Don't water a dead plant. You've tried. You've given your all. But some things just don't grow. Stop pouring into someone who never gives back. It's not love anymore, it's self-neglect. Save that water for yourself. You owe yourself peace. You owe no one an explanation. You owe no one your tears. But you do owe yourself peace. So choose you. Choose silence. Choose walking away. Not because you don't care, but because you finally do for yourself.